Hi, this is Mauvu doing your feedback. If you have any questions, just ping me in your thread. Okay, we're in Portal. Um, as far as like your standard settings are concerned, oh, okay, I thought I missed where we entered the seat on third person, but yeah, you should be playing seats on third person, just so that you can like see more quickly. Honestly, if it's such a fast time, it's a bit of a bad room Portal. So I don't know about you, but the way I like to play wood tool room portal enters is I grab three logs, I craft a crafting table and then 4 sticks, and then I do wood axe, wood pickaxe, probably around like 10 logs, and then just enter off that. Um, it like maximizes the pace, but like obviously you don't enter with a stone axe, but in ranked particularly, you're kind of playing for Bastion first anyway, so yeah, could be something to consider. As your opponent chatting so much? Oh wait, it's a private room, isn't it? Yeah, overworld was pretty linear. Um, you should use thin macro to E-ray in ranked as well. Like it's even more important because it's an RTA time save, not having to do the settings change. But even in RSG, like thin macro is um is good for like far bastions and close bastions because it like captures the whole height of the nether, but it's still like precise enough to like get spikes. But I noticed like before the run started or like shortly into the run, I could see you like toggle thin macro and your resolution looked kind of off. Like, see if I can find it. Like, you toggled it for like literally like yeah, like here. Um, this resolution is like way too like short. Like, I can link you a video by Maybe I think that talks about optimal thin resolutions, but in general, for 1920 by 1080, you want to go for, I think it's 280 by 1000 pixels to for your like E-ray and your preemptive and mapless. All that resolution works for all three of them. Um, yeah, with that tangent, the FTC, yeah. We see the fortress there, so I'm already trying to. I'm already thinking about trying to switch our pie chart back to mapless. In fact, I wasn't really. I'm not even sure if we changed it to spawner, but yeah, we should do that in the overworld whenever possible. Um, Let me just rewind a little bit. Okay, so back of housing, it looks like you can probably pearl up to the top of housing from the bottom. So when you're able to do that, like if you don't know that pearl up to the triple chest, I can definitely send you a video like showing you how you do that. But yeah, assuming you know how to do that, when the back of housing is like semi-exposed here, you generally don't really need to force getting the top chest because you can get them really quickly anyway. So I'd probably just go for the faster bastion route here, which would be a manhunt. Although actually, yeah, planks only lava floor is definitely is like definitely not an objective play to go like it's definitely up to your preference on which bastion route you do here. Okay. So here, I don't know if, unless this is like looting or something. I don't know your language. It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know, but if it's not looting, I'd throw this on the floor, break one block in the ceiling, and pillar up twice so that the piglins can't see you, and then open these chests, get armor from them, and then yeah, then you loot the other one, and then you just punch a pig before going down to do the bastion route. It's like what you did there just felt a little bit sketchy. Not even. I mean, I guess, but because we got obsidian, but I mean, actually, when we're in a private room, you don't probably need to play for maximum consistency. So, did we break? Yeah, so it's double triple. So I was just thinking, like, you want to break these. Well, the order you want to do it is you place a block here, break this block, and then break this block to let pigs from the other triple in. Uh, that placing those two blocks there is good. And then here, after you break these blocks and let the pigs down, you want to hard toggle if you don't place this block here to let these pigs down. Like you want to hard toggle after letting the pigs from the backup area down. So this is all good. I normally try and throw this gold ingot more towards the left and then do the housing hole where you break this block, place the block above you, and then do a much faster trading hole here. And yeah, the reason why that's just a lot better than forcing safe hole on top down is like you're able to finish all the gold mining a lot faster, so you have more overlap time before your trades are finished. So you'll have more time to pre-craft a bed, make a better axe, make a bow, iron sword, and also potentially power hang towards the fortress, and also do your priv if need be. Yeah, like safe hole, like sure it's safe, but it's just slow. Like you can, if you get comfortable with a faster hole variation for housing, like you can just save like, well, it's not like straight time save, but giving yourself more time to overlap generally converts to time save. Okay, so I'm taking this as looter because we're not throwing it out. Yeah, so I mean, you get punished for it there. You just want to place the soul sand right after you place the gravel into the hole. You should split nether brick. Um, just it should just be a habit to split nether brick. You got multiple stacks of it anyway, but it should just be a habit because I don't think we did that when sorting out inventory. And we didn't pre-craft a bed. Um, I mean, yeah, that just goes back to doing a faster hole. Like you finish all the gold mining sooner, so you have more overlap time. You would have been able to easily fully overlap the bed craft, and we also didn't make a iron axe, which not super important because with looting you're not going to be killing as many blazes. But yeah, like even though it's a looting seed, I still just like pre-crafting the bed because like sometimes you're gonna need to blaze bed a spawner. Like okay, we have both spawners, so it's very unlikely here, but it still might happen. thought this was looting 3. Pretty unlucky. They didn't pick up all the rods there. Um, when doing boat angle with the current version of Ninja Brain Bot, which you don't have, you can F3C for your boat angle in the nether instead of having to wait until, like, you wait until getting into the overworld to F3C, but you can just, with the more up-to-date version, you can just do that in the nether. Okay, we did pick up all the rods. That's like really bad rates for looting 3. Um, I mean, just build the portal on top of the terrain instead of digging out the floor. Like, pretty much all of the time, that's going to be faster. Uh, yeah, you should use thin macro when doing preemptive. It just like means your scans are more precise, so you're just like able to pinpoint the portal room more effectively. So it's kind of weird nav. And yeah, at full health with a golden carrot, there's an argument to be made that you could have used a pearl there to like aggro pearl towards the portal room. And the reason why that's like so good is because it enables you to avoid the silverfish spawn because you land next to the spawner, right? Worst case scenario, there's a guy right next to you, but you have the like iframes from having recently taken pearl damage, so you can still get past them like every time. So you just never have to worry about the silverfish. So like if you've got enough health to do that, it's generally like good for consistency and not having to worry about the silverfish, as well as being faster. It's not unlucky, but like unfortunate that you mess up the mechanics, but can't do anything about it. Um, but very good run. Um, I'd say like the main things, maybe like uh, this going for the stone axe here kind of felt a little bit bad. Like I know you didn't make an iron axe later, so playing wood axe here might have lost you time, but if you do the like faster housing hole, you should have more than enough time to overlap all the stuff like an iron axe or a bed or a bow or a pearl hang. Like pearl hang exit here would have also saved like 5 seconds maybe. Probably more like 3, but yeah, just like and yeah, as well as the if you want me to better explain the chest looting I was talking about earlier, just ask. I'll record something to demonstrate it. Um, yeah, something I didn't mention is like you probably could have played dynamic render distance because with looting 3, you only need like a group of like 3 or 4 blazes to reliably finish your fort split, right? So assuming you can get just one pack of 4 blazes that aren't next to a load of like withers, all you need is one instance of that to happen in your dynamic render distance, and then as soon as you can find that group of blazes, you just pearl to them and ignore all the other withers that you may have spawned. Also, it's not like it was bad here because you see multiple spawners almost immediately upon entering the fortress. So yeah, just like not going for the dynamic is also fine here because you got a very good reason to not do it almost instantly. I say a lot of the end game there was very clean, apart from like this portal build, like digging out the floor, very unnecessary. I'm just gonna rewatch this nav split again. I think this is correct. Maybe we could have rescanned in that room. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming you just hear it here anyway, so. But yeah, this is very clean. I feel like I haven't mentioned a lot, so perhaps in future I recommend sending like, because obviously a 610 is really fast. You're not going to have made much mistakes, so there isn't going to be like inherently it's not going to have much for me to tell you that there's things you can do to improve, but like a less clean, like maybe like a slower run might have more things I can tell you to like tell you that you're not doing, like if that makes sense. Like I'm sure it's like if you do PB after this, feel free to send it in, but maybe consider just like uh sending in runs that you feel like you didn't play perfectly, you know. Because if you feel like you played something perfectly, chances are you probably played it near perfect. So you're not really gonna get much feedback, you know. But yeah, very good run. Thanks for sending this in, and yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ping me in your thread.